Hello friends, welcome back. My name is Amy and this is cool. Today I'm going to be exploring the Blokette aesthetic in a winter format, aka, as I like to say, winterize it. In my last video, I tried styling Blokette for colder weather for the first time, and as I was looking for inspiration, I realized that there is zero inspiration or examples on how to style this aesthetic for the winter. Thus, I will be analyzing the common elements of this aesthetic and show you how they can be styled for colder months of the year. Quick disclaimer, you don't have to agree with anything I'm saying, and of course this is all just my own research, thoughts, and opinions. So let's start with the elements of Blokette. Blokette is the combination of blokecore and coquette, two very thematically different aesthetics. I talk about this more in my actual Blokette video that I made a few months back, but basically, blokecore focuses on soccer culture and attire and is considered a more masculine aesthetic, whereas coquette is a hyper-feminine aesthetic that focuses on girly attire such as ribbons, frilly dresses, and Mary Jane pumps. Combining these two creates an even mix of masculine and feminine elements in an informal, sporty outfit. This aesthetic is great for people who love soccer culture but also like adding feminine touches to their outfits. Common clothing and accessories for these include ribbons, soccer jerseys, Mary Jane pumps, sambas, skirts of varying lengths, and other such feminine or masculine accessories. Today, I will not be showcasing how I am wearing all of these outfits with a coat on top because that's kind of an obvious solution to the problem. Instead, I will be showing you guys how you can style the Blokette aesthetic warmer without a coat, whether that's when you're inside or before you're going outdoors. Obviously, if you're going outside and you live somewhere cold, wear a coat. Since this aesthetic is so new, there is lots of room for experimentation, but to make this winter appropriate, we need to add more heat to the outfits. We can do this in a few different ways. The first way is switching short skirts for longer skirts and adding warm accessories such as regular or fleece tights and switching out your headphones to earmuffs. This adds warmth to your legs and head, but this method isn't feasible unless you live in a warmer climate. I really like this outfit. It's fun, it's playful, you've got the tights, you've got the Mary Janes, you've got the little ribbon accessory, but it's still warm, and if I really wanted to make this super warm, I would add fleece-lined tights, but it is currently very hot in my apartment and I am not trying to get a heat stroke in the middle of winter. Overall, this outfit combination is great if you like to wear your long skirts for the winter and if you like to wear your Mary Janes and your soccer jerseys all in one outfit. Obviously, if the weather is colder, then definitely change to Chelsea boots or some other form of a boot. Do not wear Mary Janes if it's snowing where you live. I am not trying to get anybody a cold from this video. Please don't get a flu. For this one, I also decided to include an example with a coat so you can keep it very cute even with a coat. In my case, I chose to add a fur coat because it matches the theme and it's pretty freaking warm. Totally up to you whatever coat you choose to wear on top and whether or not that coat is part of the outfit itself or not. The coat doesn't always have to be a part of the outfit, but I do think that this coat specifically works well with the outfit itself. If you wanted to use the same format but add some more heat, layer a turtleneck underneath the jersey and add some knee-length socks underneath your pants if you're wearing pants. You can accessorize with ribbons and other elements to make it more feminine. Overall, I think this format is maybe the best format for dressing your Blokette style for the winter because this is the warmest and this definitely guarantees you that warmth that you need in this cold, depressing weather. As you can see, I accessorize with ribbons myself. I think ribbons are the easiest way to accessorize if you are wearing something like jeans or if you just want to add it to your bag. This is the easiest way. It's not the only way, but it's one of the easiest ways, in my opinion, to add a little bit of something to an otherwise very blokecore outfit. Alternatively, for your legs, if you do want to wear short skirts, I do recommend wearing them with fleece-lined tights or regular tights, as well as knee-high boots. This outfit is adorable. It's very plain and simple. You just need a short skirt, tights, boots, a turtleneck, and a little bit of accessorizing. Very simple, very straightforward, and if you also want to accessorize your bag, you can also add some ribbons to your bag, which is something that I've been doing recently, and I think it's a very cute and adorable way to add a little bit more femininity to an outfit. Again, this isn't feasible for winter by itself, so throw in a coat for added warmth when you're outdoors. Now let's say you want to wear your soccer jersey outdoors without a coat. How can we achieve this and still stay warm? If your jersey is a loose fit or oversized, consider layering a turtleneck and a sweater underneath it for that extra warmth. If either of these layers is wool or heat tech, that'll help out even more. If you live somewhere really cold though, I would recommend wearing a coat when you're outdoors. You can also add in a scarf for warmth if you'd like, or other winter accessories such as mittens. I kind of fell in love with this outfit though, I'm not gonna lie. This is very adorable and practical. I feel like especially if it's gonna be like late fall weather, this would be ideal for late fall when it gets really cold at night. This is honestly so good and so perfect. I don't usually like wearing like a yellow outfit or bright yellow, but this just really works. If you don't mind covering a part of your jersey, I would recommend wearing a vest or coat on top. My vest example isn't winter appropriate, but let us pretend this is a very big puffy vest. A vest is a great alternative if you live in a climate that requires some extra warmth, but not a winter coat. I wanted to also showcase another coat version of this, so you could throw a coat on top of the vest and on top of the jersey. So now you are extra warm, and you could also throw on a hat. Mine is this adorable bear hat that, as you may or may not have noticed if you've been watching this channel for a while, I wear pretty often. It's warm, it's cozy, and it's cute, and obviously at this point the jersey is pretty much fully covered. If you took the coat off, it wouldn't be as much, but I wanted to showcase an outdoors version of this as well. Last but not least, let's briefly talk about footwear and accessories. Accessories, as you may have noticed via my outfits, make a huge difference in the vibe of the outfit. Depending on what you're wearing, accessorize how you best see fit. For example, a scarf is a good way to not only accessorize but also add some warmth. If you live somewhere without ice or snow, you can still get away with wearing tights and heels, whether they're Mary Jane pumps or kitten heels. You can wear these with tights or knee-high socks for warmth. Personally, I prefer tights. There is that recent trend that I've really been enjoying where people are wearing colorful tights with their heels and their soccer jerseys. Once again, this would have to be somewhere with no ice or snow unless you want to break your ankles, which that is totally up to you, but I do not recommend it as somebody who has hurt their ankles way too many times. If that isn't feasible, I do highly recommend that you wear knee-high boots. Knee-high boots can keep your outfit super warm, especially if you add tights with them. Depending on the knee-high boots, you can also wear them underneath your pants, but in this case, I am just wearing them with a skirt. And if you choose to wear pants instead, sneakers are also a great option if you're not living somewhere super snowy, of course. Sneakers are great if you're living somewhere like New York City where it doesn't really snow except for like 1 month of the year. Ankle-length boots are great, especially Gore-Tex ones or rainproof and snowproof ones. I like my trusty Chelsea boots. They have been with me for a very long time and they are very comfortable, very warm, and easy to layer socks underneath. I like these kinds of shoes a lot because not only are they good for colder weather, but they're also good for snowy weather. I really like my Timberlands and these ASOS boots. These have served me well in the New York winters. I wouldn't really say they would serve me well in Finnish winters, maybe, but Finland is a very extreme case. If you like this concept where I translate summer and spring aesthetics into winter outfits, let me know. This has really piqued my curiosity. I feel like there are so many aesthetics that have not been explored in a winter format. I'm really inspired to do more videos like this, but you guys let me know if there are any aesthetics that you would like me to winterize, so to speak. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.